New tournament, and the reign of rain is back. Max, it's been a while, but we're back. How are you feeling right now?
We're going to make rain toilet paper and hand sanitizer.
That's right. The dollar is now exempt wherever you live. It's nothing but rain and toilet paper and sanitizer. But you know what? Tournament, we're coming off of a weird record right now. We're coming off of 2 losses in a row, one to a current team champion, one to a very good team. Here we are playing rookies. It's interesting. This is an interesting scenario because I remember about couple seasons ago when a little no-name team came in and faced off against some seasoned veterans and gave them a run for their money. And you know who that team was?
I know.
Yeah. So you know what? I'm not gonna I like Peggy I love Peggy on stream. She has such a great personality. I love watching her. Anthony, he's a great guy. I'm not sure what to expect from them in the ring, but I'm not gonna let my guard down. I know you're not gonna let your guard down. We're here to play. We're here to make it to a round. We're gonna make it rain. We're here to make it to a round 2. We have yet to see a round 2. We want to go even further than round 2, and I think it's gonna happen tonight. Hopefully, I wish them the best of luck, Max. Make it rain.
We're gonna make it rain. That's all that matters.
Eventually, make it rain, and we clear it out with the soda on the side. Cheers to you if you know that reference.
So, Anthony, we are the rookies here, but it just means nobody knows what to expect from us. It means we can just have fun.
Oh yeah, have some fun. Show some weird things. See what happens.
Yeah, they said they're on a 2-game losing streak. Why not make it 3? Let's go.
I like that. I think we should make it 3. Got my paddle here. Ready for spanking if need be.
Let's roll, baby.
Let's
Here we go.
Well, this is an interesting turn of events that we've got going on here. We've got a well-known, established team going up against a rookie team of some renown. At least the 2 people in the team are of some renown. Now, let's see if they can put that knowledge together and come through with a victory. Sandy, how are you feeling about today's match?
I'm this tournament is always interesting to me because we had so many new teams get into it and teams that literally had no experience. Singly, yes, but as a team, not so much. But so far, the new teams haven't been half bad. So if I were Oncoming Storm, I would definitely, and I know they're not taking them lightly, but definitely don't, because it could go either way.
No, this was Team FAH is a team that was thrown together by pure happenstance. There was a little bit of bad. There was a bad situation that happened in the fan leagues, and something good at least came out of it. We've got two people who really know their stuff coming together. But Big Poppa and Maxance said it themselves. Max said it themselves. They're not to be underestimated. Like, they came through, they had a shine. Has it dulled a little bit? Is it a little lackluster? We'll find out in this match.
You got it. Introducing first, with a record of 0 wins and 0 losses and a strength of 90s sports comedies. They are Peggy and Anthony. They are FAH-Q. And their opponents coming in with a record of 3 wins, 3 losses, with a strength of actor-actress filmography. They are Jeff and Max, the Oncoming Storm. All right, guys, here are your rules for round number 1. They're pretty standard. If you've been watching any type of fan league activity, they're basically the same. Every competitor will get 8 questions from 8 different movie categories. For each question, they have 15 seconds to write an answer down. After the time is up, competitors will show and say what they wrote. Spelling is not as important as making sure it's right, but if it's horribly spelled, there will be problems. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. There is no stealing. And if a competitor answers all 8 first-round questions correctly, they will receive a bonus question just for them.
These people miss a point? That's impossible. All right, guys. So you get 3 repeats. You get a challenge. You've got me and Sandy here. We've got Malcolm as a line judge. I try to keep your hands on screen. Phones obviously not going to be an issue right now. I don't want to have to yell at people. Ladies and gentlemen, are y'all ready to get this party started? We're gonna kick off round number 1 as soon as I hear an okay from everybody here. Peggy G,
Okay.
Anthony,
Okay.
Max,
Sure.
and the Pop.
Oakley dokley, neighborino.
Okay, and it seems like Oncoming Storm wants to start with negative points today. Question 1 in round number 1 comes in the category of director. You know, the people who shoot the movie, apparently. Your question is, who directed Vice? Sandy, do you have any vices? Because I sure do.
Oh, you know I do. And we're
I
going to
have
go
vices
in.
and devices.
4, 3, ass 2, and 1. Heads down.
Let's start with Peggy
But Adam McKay.
and Max.
Adam McKay. Oh, shit.
I can see it. Awesome. Thank you. Anthony.
Adam McKay.
All right. And Hefe.
Adam McKay.
Hey, all right. Clean sweep.
Great
Let's
start.
start these matches off.
All right, guys, let's keep the momentum going. And your second question is in the category of Oscars. What actor won the Best Supporting Actor Oscar twice in the decade of the 2010s?
I want to say something, but I feel like I'd give it away.
Yeah, it's
So like I can't. I'm gonna on this one.
all right. We're gonna give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
Let's start with Max this time,
Mahershala Ali.
and Anthony,
Yeah, I went Mark Ryland.
Jeff,
I said Christian Bale.
and Peggy.
And I guess Sam Rockwell.
One person got it right,
Yep.
and it was Max. It was Mahershala Ali.
Nice boy.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was gonna make a Green Book reference, and then I kind of felt like that would give it away, and I don't need anybody else to remember that movie because the movie is trash.
I was okay. I forgot that was in the movie.
I like that movie.
Guys, question number 3 comes in the realm of classics. In what 1960 film does Spencer Tracy play lawyer Henry Drummond?
You know, I don't know anybody named Henry Drummond, but Mr. Drummond from.
I was about to make the same joke.
There
I was
you go.
literally
Right?
about to make the same joke.
What you talking about, Jay?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
Let's start with Anthony.
I'm not sure there was even a lawyer or it's the right year, but I just heard 12 Angry Men.
It is not the right year, unfortunately. We will go to Jeff.
I think it was this one, To Kill a Mockingbird.
It was not. I believe that was Cary Grant.
Gregory Peck.
We will
Gregory
go-
Peck.
That's the one. See, this is why I don't do classics, y'all. Peggy.
Teammates think alike. I also said 12 Angry Men.
Ooh, and Max.
Yeah, I also wrote 12 Angry Men.
Oh, you guys have to watch this movie. The answer is Inherit the Wind.
I've heard of it.
I have not.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad
All
you
right.
did. I feel much better about myself.
All right, guys. Your fourth question is in the category of dramas. What is the profession of Matthew McConaughey's character in Amistad?
Man, fuck you. This ain't Amistad.
All right. Let's all get on a boat.
All right. Oh, shit.
You want to get on that boat? No. It would be a lot cooler if you did.
I did.
Well,
And 5, 4,
all that out.
3, 2, and 1. Bets down.
Let's start with Peggy. Peggy, what you got?
I guessed a shipping merchant.
Oh my god. Oh, I skipped over Jeff. Oh,
I see how it is, Jen. No, I see how it is.
Yeah, you should. I did it on purpose. Max.
I don't know. He's a ship captain.
Ooh, unfortunately, no. Anthony.
I had nothing. No.
Okay, and maybe
No.
did we save the potentially the best for last?
I believe he was a lawyer.
He was a lawyer.
Yes.
I
He
was gonna
was.
guess that, but you
He
just
was
talked
he was
about
a
Because it was a
guy.
courtroom movie. I remember that. Yeah.
Ah,
Oh yes, Amistad is a courtroom movie.
should have trusted my gut. All right, let's go.
All right, guys. Captain. Category 5. Captain 5. Category 5 is action and adventure. Who plays Colonel William Tavington in The Patriot?
I love this movie. I do. I love
this
it.
actor.
Oh, so do I.
I can't say anything about it yet, but
No.
as soon as we can, boy howdy, do I have something to say.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
Since we jumped over him last time, let's continue the trend. Let's go to Anthony.
I just said Mel Gibson. I forgot. I couldn't feel like I think.
We'll go to Max.
Tom Wilkinson.
Ooh.
No
All
idea.
people
Peggy.
so far in the movie.
I had Jason Isaacs.
Ah,
And Jeff.
If it's not this, it's the other guy, Mel Gibson.
It is Jason
Jason
Isaac.
Isaac.
It
Nice.
is-
Evil
So
bastard.
evil in that movie.
So evil.
I could see his face the whole time. I was like, I can't pull his
Did he die?
it is the bigger it is the senior Malfoy, and it is Commander Zhao from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Y'all would have known that had you looked your IMDb's up.
Nerds.
All right, guys, we are more than halfway through here. Just a couple of questions left, and this is question number 6, and it is in sci-fi / fantasy. What is the name of the memory wiping device in the Men in Black franchise?
Sandy, what device do you use to wipe your memory? Because I use bleach to the eyes, and I pretty much pass out and forget everything.
Taking Donald Trump's references and sucking back as many chloroquine tablets as I can. So,
You know, I do treat my body like a temple, and that temple does have a koi pond.
5, 4, 3. He knows exactly when to freaking do it. Just about when I'm ready to count. 1, pens down.
Let's start with Big Pop. Jeff,
I'm probably wrong. Ionizer?
oh no! Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
I'm close, ain't I?
You are very close. Peggy,
Isn't it a neuralizer?
it is a neuralizer.
Not a
Max,
blinky thing.
yeah, I got it right.
not a blanky thing. And Max, you did get it right. Anthony,
Neuralizer.
to tie the game.
Nice.
Nope.
I knew it was something Iser.
All right, guys, your penultimate question, or as I like to call it, your penultimate question. Boom, got it in there.
That's right.
Comes in the realm of animation. In 8 Crazy Nights, what youth sport is Davy sentenced to referee for as community service?
Someone is writing with authority.
Whoa.
Jeff looks like David from 8 Crazy
5,
Nights, and he was the fastest
4.
to his board.
3, 2, and 1. Pens down.
Let's start with Max. Max, what you got?
Hockey?
Ooh, not a bad guess. Anthony.
Went with basketball.
Oh, that's it.
Jeff.
It's a technical foul. Basketball.
And Peggy.
I also guessed hockey.
Oh, keeping it tight. We are still tied.
Nope.
It
And
is
we are
basketball.
absolutely basketball. All right, guys. Your final question comes in the awesome category of plot summary. An ill-tempered alcoholic superhero gets a PR boost from a man he saved and finds out that he may not be the only one of his kind when he meets another super-powered human.
Thank you for calling Movie Phone.
Right.
Me and Sandy had fun doing this.
In a world.
That's right. In a world.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
5.
That's a lie, and you know it.
2 and 1 pens down.
Let's start with Anthony. Anthony, you look like you had it on your board.
So much potential, but it's trash. Hancock.
I don't hate this
Jeff.
movie either. I like it.
Yeah, this could have been really good, but it sucked. Hancock.
What? You guys, come
Peggy.
Also had it, Hancock.
And Max for the tie heading into round 2.
Hancock.
No.
And good. Call me an
There it
asshole
is, huh?
one more time. I actually really liked that movie.
I do
I like
too.
the first half of the movie, and then the second half just.
Oh, it derailed.
I thought the second half was the intriguing part, but okay.
It was intriguing.
All right.
Wow.
Give
This
us-
is
give us
a
second.
wow.
All right, y'all. We are back after tabulating a couple of scores. If I am not mistaken, I do have a tie, Sandman. I've got however the hell you say their name. If they change their name again, they will be banned. I'm sorry. FAH-Q. I literally don't know how to pronounce her name.
You
it's
just
like
had
reading
it.
wind.
Q.
Yes.
Okay, FAH-Q. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like reading wind and wine. Like it kind of sounds the same.
It's like having the name
And Oncoming
Michael
Storm.
Oxmo.
Tied at 8 points apiece. I'm not even gonna touch that.
And not only is it tied 8 points apiece, but every single competitor got the exact same amount of questions right throughout that whole thing. Everybody got 4.
Hooray
So
for
that's-
mediocrity, everybody.
Woo!
Woo!
All right.
Shooting 50%.
Meaning the bare minimum.
I mean, the first 4 are terrible. Directors, come on.
All right, guys. So we're gonna move right into round 2, and your round 2 rules are as such. The leading team will decide to go first or second. The team going first will choose either red or black. The wheel will be spun and will land on a category or a color. If a color is spun, the team with that corresponding color will choose a category for themselves or their opponent. If a category is spun, the team spinning can choose to take it on a respin. If they respin, they want to stick with whatever category the wheel lands on. From that category, the competitor will receive 6 questions worth 2 points apiece. You can opt to go to multiple choice. It will drop the value down to 1 point if you do that, and opponents can steal. So, is everybody ready to go? Again, I will ask Oncoming Storm, seeing as they're the higher ranked competitors here.
Let's give them their movies.
Yes, we will. Let me go ahead and actually pull up my wheel, make sure I'm not stupid. We've got 1984 movies, Emily Blunt movies, musicals, comedies, scores and soundtracks, Off to the Races, horse racing movies, gotta be specific, crime, Disney live action, The Bard, based on Shakespeare, biopics, actor and actress filmography, Oncoming Storm's strength, by the way, and 90s sports comedies, which is Fox strength.
Q.
I still don't know if I'm FAH-Q. What? I'm so used to reading a fact, not a FAH-Q. Okay. Which is
Show 'em the paddle.
I say fuck a lot. Oh, I'm sorry. I say FAH-Q a lot. Sorry. along with red and black. Oncoming Storm, seeing as you guys are tied, you have the higher record. Would you like to go first, or would you like to go second?
Looking at this wheel, Max, it is pretty cheeks. There's not a lot here. Do you want to risk it and go first?
Sir.
I'm thinking going first, just so we don't get stuck with something terrible the next
Sure,
go.
let's go first. Let's get it over with.
Okay. I mean, I like setting the
right.
tone. We've played from both ends. Take that with what you will in America or internet.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just gloss right over that. What was
Love
that,
you, Jay.
Sadie? Love you, buddy. What were you saying, Sadie?
And you guys can now pick your color as well.
Go for it, Max.
That's
Let's go with black.
black. You're gonna take advice from somebody who cheats the IRS. Okay.
That's right. Anthony's wearing a red shirt. Of course.
I mean, I always went red bandana, but black's okay too. He's got the
All
black
right, guys.
shirt.
Wearing a red and black shirt.
I have your wheel right here. Okay. And your spin, she is in. Let me.
Wait.
Crime.
Rhyme.
Crime movies is what it lands on, y'all.
What do you think?
Would you like to keep crime, or would you like to spin again?
How confident are you in this?
No clue.
This is kind of like one of those like fringe categories for me. This could go really good. This could go really bad.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna risk it and spin again.
Let's spin again.
Yeah. See what it lands on.
Remember, this is the spin you have to stick with.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
And you are
All
stuck
right.
with
Okay.
90s sports comic.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Team FAH-Q's strength. Sadie, would you like to read Oncoming Storm their questions, or would you like me to do it?
No, I can.
right.
Let me just get to where it is. All right, Oncoming Storm, Jeff and Max, are you guys ready for your first of 6 questions in the realm of 90s sports comedies?
Yeah, I'm ready. You ready?
All right. Your first question is, Doug E. Doug's character Sanka carries around what for good luck in Cool Runnings?
He carries an egg because you want to kiss my egg, right?
I have not seen the movie.
Egg. Final answer.
For 2 points.
I'm not kissing no egg.
Sanka, you dead?
Come on.
I couldn't help you there. I did not see the movie.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry.
All right, question number 2. In one of my favorite football movies of all time, in Necessary Roughness, who plays the former soccer player turned place kicker for the revamped Texas State University football team?
I haven't seen this one in a while.
I've never heard of this movie.
I've heard of it. I haven't seen it in a long time. It's been quite some time. Just multiple choice. I think it's gonna be this one. Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Cindy Crawford, B, Dwayne Davis, C, Jason Bateman, or D, Kathy Ireland.
Nothing. Yeah, so nothing's jumping out at me. And I know, and I know they're ready to jump. So that's why I'm okay with going with the 1 point.
Good God.
B was the only one that's like kind of like sticking with me.
4.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sure.
3.
I have no idea.
B, final answer.
That is unfortunately the incorrect answer. Chance for a 1 point steal. Your choices again are A, Cindy Crawford, B, Dwayne Davis, C, Jason Bateman, or D, Kathy Ireland.
May I, sir?
Yeah, go for it.
It's Kathy Island. Final answer.
You're dang right it is.
I
Kathy
You got
Ireland.
some foot.
Fuck you.
Yep. All right, guys.
Welcome
Third.
to football. Sorry. If you know the movie, you know the reference.
Yes, I do. All right. Your third question is, what Jeopardy category does Billy state Gloria knows 7 of in White Men Can't Jump?
Oh. Good question, by the way.
We'll be sure to feed Andrew James Barr's ego later.
Yes.
5.
Yeah, multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Yeah.
Okay. Your multiple choice options are A, foods that start with Q. B, natural disasters. C, books of the Bible. Or D, superstitions.
Anything jumping out? Again, these are movies I haven't seen in a while.
I would go with A because it looks like the oddest one there.
4.
It was either that or Bible with me.
3.
No, okay, yeah.
Repeat the options one more time, please.
Okay. A, foods that start with Q. B, natural disasters. C, books of the Bible. Or D, superstitions.
I mean, if you're confident with Q, I mean,
Yeah, I would go with that one. I have no idea, but
all right.
yeah.
All right, we'll go with it. A, final answer.
yeah.
A is the correct answer.
What is a quince?
Quince. All right, guys.
Now that you said, now that I remember. Yeah.
You guys are moving through the category, not letting too much go here. Let's go into question 4. Who replaced Wesley Snipes as Willie Mays Hayes in Major League 2?
Oh, shit.
There was a Major League 2.
Yeah, there was. And it's not good. It is not good.
5.
Multiple choice. Because I can see Peggy knows it's a multiple choice.
All right. Multiple choice options are A, Omar Epps. B, Tay Diggs. C, Richard T. Jones. Or D, Mekhi Phifer.
Those are some very 90s names. Some very 90s actors there.
For some reason, I would go with A again.
5.
I don't know.
4, 3.
I'm sure. A, final answer.
Omar Epps is the correct answer.
Excuse me.
I know
Piper was
with an
in
8 Mile.
He was in 8 Mile, which won an Oscar in the 2000s, sir.
That's correct.
And he was also in Dawn of the Dead's remake.
Yo, he was though.
All right, guys. Question 5 of 6 is who directed? I love Andrew. Who directed Mystery Alaska?
The guy who did Austin Powers.
Jay Roach.
Jay Roach, final answer. Yeah.
2 points. 2 big points right there. All right, and your final question in this round. What professional sports team does Lewis Scott play for in Celtic Pride?
You almost said Celtic.
I almost did.
What professional sports team, right? He said.
Mm-hmm.
Professional sports team. It's the Boston Celtics, right? Celtic Pride.
5, 4.
I mean, go for it.
Yeah. Boston
2.
Celtics. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Oh,
Chance
okay.
for a 2-point steal.
Anthony, hand on screen, please.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. That's all. It's the Utah Jazz.
Go with it.
You go with that? Utah Jazz. Final answer.
For a big 2-point steal at the end of the round.
Sorry,
cool,
buddy.
nice.
It's not that I think you're doing
No, you're
anything.
good. I keep playing with the pen because it's dying, and that's just me messing up. Yeah.
That does bring an end to that round after that massive 2-point steal on the final question. FAH-Q, are you guys ready?
Ready as it will ever be. Let's spin it.
Yeah.
It took him to
All
round
right.
2 to get the name right.
Yeah. Okay, wrong again at some point.
And Jeff is now banned from anything I do ever.
Hey, there it is.
Your first spin is in, and it lands on crime.
Wow, like crime is popular.
I'm willing to roll the dice
today.
if you are.
Yeah, I'll roll the dice if you want.
Let's respin.
Yeah, respin.
You will be stuck with whatever it lands on this time.
Oh, please be actress.
Oh, take it.
I'll take
It
that.
is comedies. And that is Hey, right at the top. I will take these ones, Sandy, if you don't mind.
You got it, buddy.
All right, y'all. Oh snap! Everybody Everybody jump there for me.
Yeah, okay.
Whew. All right, guys. Are you guys ready for your 6 questions in comedy?
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right. Your first question. What is Benjamin's job in How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days?
He works at an advertising agency. You comfortable with me saying that?
Yeah, yeah. If it's a rom-com, I'm going with you.
Yeah, he works at an advertising agency. Final answer.
Sandy?
I will say yeah.
Okay. Okay, we have advertising executive is the only reason. So just as a...
You know, I made a sports beer and some liquor, I believe, is the clients that then these.
Yeah, he works.
You're
He works at an ad agency. I'm
Fair.
It's
Fair.
not. I wouldn't challenge it.
I would just say I can elaborate if need be.
Maybe I should have asked for a little bit of an elaboration, but we're accepting your guys' answer.
Yep.
So we're just going to move on to the next question.
Okay.
Question number 2. Who plays Judith Kittner in The Nice Guys?
I've seen it, but it's been a while.
I know. I'm trying to remember who Judith is.
Max, other hand on screen, please.
I don't know who Judith. Wait.
Come up.
Yeah, we'll go multiple.
Max.
Max, ham, dude.
He might be frozen.
He might be
no.
Oh, he might be.
Oh, there is.
Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay.
I was they say
The
hands on
other
screen.
hand. I need both hands.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
We'll go multiple choice.
Okay. Your multiple choice options are A, Kirsten Dunst, B, Kim Basinger, C, Andy McDowell, or D, Michelle. Is it Monaghan?
Monahan.
Okay.
It's been a while. I want to say black or red.
I would go red normally. Just she's been in more with him.
I'm okay with going it.
All right. We'll go D. Final answer.
Is unfortunately
D as in dog?
incorrect.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
Oncoming Storm.
Storm. Chance for steal. Your repeat options are A, Kirsten Dunst, B, Kim Basinger, C, Andy McDowell, or D, Michelle Monaghan.
Kim Basinger, final answer.
For 1 point.
Steal.
Gets that steal. Gets one of those steals back.
Chutzpah.
All right.
All right, guys. Your next question in comedies. What item does the villainous Bowman still have with him when he escapes to Costa Rica in The Master of Disguise?
It's a terrible movie.
Should we classify this as a comedy?
I'm not gonna help you out much on this one, buddy.
Yeah, I don't think I can help myself out on this because this is
Multiple choice. Then.
Please.
I'm a little disrespected by the lack of respect this movie is getting right now. I don't know. You get to guess blind. A, B, C, or D. No, I'm kidding. Your options for multiple choice are A, the U.S. Constitution, B, the Magna Carta, C, the Gettysburg Address, or D, the Louisiana Purchase.
I'm thinking black. For some reason, that's the only thing that comes to my mind.
Hey, go with your gut, buddy. I'm with you.
All right. We'll go with B. B as a final answer.
B is incorrect. Oncoming Storm, chance for a 1-point steal. Your options again are A, the U.S. Constitution, B, the Magna Carta, C, the Gettysburg Address, or D, the Louisiana Purchase.
I never saw this.
That's a terrible movie. I remember nothing from it. I would go with D.
If you feel confident with it.
Yeah, I don't know. D, final answer.
D is also incorrect. We are looking for Nick Cage's favorite thing to steal when he is in the
Constitution.
U.S. It is the Constitution.
Ah.
The Declaration of Independence.
Oh,
Also, the Louisiana Purchase doesn't make sense. You can't steal Louisiana to
I don't
Canada.
know. It's a terrible.
I'm sure there's a contract somewhere.
Steal the document.
You can steal
I
a receipt.
challenge that validity. There had to have been some kind of receipt.
That's what I'm saying. You can steal a receipt. You can't steal 30% of the United States.
Louisiana.
Louisiana Purchase was taking the land. You get a receipt from that.
You're about to purchase yourself a one-way ticket to a 5-minute timeout, sir.
Phantom Zone.
All right, guys.
You're not in
you're
the
next.
call, you're just sitting outside.
I will bring Malcolm into play for you. Calm down. All right, guys. Your fourth question. Your fourth question in comedies, which this round has been nothing but. In what city does "What's Up, Doc" take place?
What are these things?
I have a guess because I have a feeling this is Bugs Bunny, and he says a certain city. Let's go multiple choice though.
Okay.
Your multiple choice options. You didn't say multiple choice, correct?
Yes, yes, please.
Okay. Your multiple choice options are A, San Francisco, B, Seattle, C, Pittsburgh, or D, Chicago.
I think
That didn't help me.
Didn't help me either. I'm guessing blue or red.
I've been wrong so far. I'm gonna let you go try to pick one of the two.
Let's go C, Pittsburgh. Final answer.
That is unfortunately incorrect. Oncoming Storms. I almost keep wanting to call you guys the Uncut Gems, and it's because I see Max's name on the screen. I need that right now.
That's my math. Yeah.
Guys, your option. I know. Holy shit, I'm gonna cough. I love it. Guys, your chance for a steal. Your multiple choice options are A, San Francisco, B, Seattle, C, Pittsburgh, or D, Chicago.
The only one jumping out to me is San Francisco.
Yeah, me too. Let's go with that.
San Francisco, final answer.
For the 1 point.
Damn it.
Nice.
It's always A if they get.
But this is an Andrew Barr question if I've ever seen him.
What is that movie?
It's Looney Tunes.
Because Bugs Bunny always says Albuquerque, so
Yeah,
maybe Albuquerque.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, okay.
Your penultimate question, y'all. What 1939 comedy? It's funny he thinks people have seen comedies from 1939.
Andrew.
What 1939 comedy stars Norma Shearer, Joan Crawford, and Rosalind Russell?
I ain't taking a guess. We're going multiple choice.
Yeah, we'll go multiple choice, please.
Is it A, The Awful Truth? Is it B, The Women? Is it C, Topper? Or is it D, My Man Godfrey?
Oh my god.
Any inklings?
Maybe Black. Like that's the only thing that kind of pops up. But
That's- Honestly, I think that's the one I was thinking too.
all right. We'll go. Then we'll try that. We'll go B. Final answer.
B, The Women?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Oh,
1 point.
We made that.
Andrew Barr making us look like uncultured swine.
you guys should watch My Man
do that.
Godfrey. It's awesome.
We do that ourselves. My Man Godfrey literally has the most fucked up premise, dude. Like for a comedy movie, the most fucked up premise. All right, guys, and your final question. In what action comedy will you find the antagonist, Mr. Feather?
Oh, I know this one. It's Undercover Brother.
Say final answer.
Final answer. My bad. Thank you.
That is correct.
Nice pull.
I love that movie. That's a great movie.
Nice pull.
What does this button do? Atomic Co-Ray?
I am not assassin.
Oh my god.
If I am not mistaken, we have another tie at the end of round 2. We're tied 16 to 16.
All right.
Don't.
Yo,
Comedy
scores,
and
baby! Yo, let's go!
Wow, that's
It's
great.
not funny until it happens again because comedy comes in threes. You fuck. This is how we win. All right,
We
all
shall
right.
see,
Let's.
motherfucker.
I got to get to the bottom of the page. Ooh, that helps. Actually, that helps a lot.
Whoever's editing this, whether it be me, Nick, or Hunter, man, I hope y'all having a good time.
Good luck, Hunter.
We tried to entertain you. We did.
All right, guys.
All right, guys. Round number 3 works like this. There will be 1 question worth 2 points and 2 questions worth 4 points each. There is no multiple choice available, but also no stealing. A wheel will be spun to determine the movie for each question. Teams will have the option to respin only 1 time in round 3, so choose wisely. For the 2-point question, a coin will be flipped to see which teammate will answer. Both players can collaborate on the remaining 2 questions. If a movie has no questions remaining for a respective point value and that a team lands on it, they will get a technical respin. The team behind will start answering questions first. Once that team ties or moves ahead of their opponent, the other team will get their first question. Each team will go back and forth until mathematically eliminated. And that means the first 2-point question will go to FAH-Q.
All right. And let me go ahead and do that. I was just pulling up a round 3 wheel. All right, ladies and gentlemen of Team FAH-Q, we are flipping a $1 United States gold coin today, which means that John Quincy Adams. Oh, I got it. Which means that John Quincy Adams will be your heads, and the Statue of Liberty, in all of her luscious freedomness, will be your tails. Are you ready to see who will be taking the 2-point question?
Sure.
Actually, I think we should spin the movie first.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter, but
Yeah.
We're gonna flip since we're right here.
All right.
Yep.
What's up, Sandy? You look like you had.
Can you just figure out who's who?
yeah, we got to figure out who's going to be heads and who's going to be tails.
We have to assign hands to something.
I was just gonna have one of them call it in the air.
Oh, you can do that too.
Peggy,
I'll
call it in the air.
Okay.
I'll call tails because Lady Liberty, female power. Who run the world, girls?
It is Susan B. Anthony.
Oh, I thought
it
you.
is no. It is the Statue of Liberty. It is ladies' freedom. The suffragettes do win the coin toss.
What?
So Peggy, your spin.
Oh, come on.
Dumb and Dumber for your
Oh.
2-point question.
I will keep it.
Sandy, would you like to read Peggy her 2-point question in Dumb and Dumber?
I very much do. All right, Peggy, here's your 2-point question in Dumb and Dumber. Who plays Helen Swanson, Mary's stepmother?
Oh. No idea.
5, 4,
Joan Cusack. I'm sorry.
3.
Final answer. Oh, no, it's not right.
Unfortunately, the answer we were looking for is the often drunk in the movie Terry Garr.
Yeah, I would never have pulled that. Sorry,
Okay.
Anthony.
No, you're good. I wasn't going to get that about much.
No, Lauren Harley
Often
plays
drunk in
Mary.
movies, often drunk in real life. Sounds like we'd be a perfect couple.
Okay.
We will be moving over to Oncoming Storm. They have more questions left, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, no, out of fairness, because they got their 2, we're tied, so us getting the 2 would make sense.
Because they're tied and they have more questions left.
Yeah. So
Okay, because it could still be a technical knockout, right? So if they don't get any answers right,
It technically can't be a knockout.
with it being tied,
They
it's
would
kind
have
of
to
that gray
answer-
area.
They would
Okay.
have to answer a question.
I can
That's
hear
the
that.
thing.
I can get
No,
that. I can get
All
behind
of
that.
them could miss all
Yep.
all 6
Yeah.
questions could be
That's
Yeah,
true.
there's no
Could happen.
TKOs
would
there.
move into overtime.
Yeah.
It's happened
Could
before.
happen.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, it has.
Big
We're all
clap.
moving today.
Call it in the air.
Tails.
For a
Son of a
completely
bitch!
different
What
reason.
the fuck?
Did it land on the ridges, Jay? You get the one app it lands on ridges.
No, I didn't actually. I yelled at it and it flipped again. Your original flip was tails though.
Okay.
So I will literally cop to that and say
Okay.
it landed on tails.
All right.
And then just jumped.
Oh yeah, here I'll show you. Like so, it's on heads now.
No.
Oh, now you're not gonna do it. Now you're gonna make me look like a liar, phone. Oh no, see,
Liar!
There you go.
Liar!
No,
I'm not a witch. I'm his wife.
Okay.
and you are granted a reprieve. You're granted
Yep.
a stay of execution.
And I knew Terry Gar too.
Oh
Ah, it's all right. We knew all your 90s sports comedies.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
I would have just guessed A.
no! Easy Rider.
I'll keep it. If we lose, it's 2 points on this one. I'll
All right.
go for it.
Give me one quick second. Your question for 2 points in Easy Rider. Who plays Billy?
Was that Jack Nicholson?
Unfortunately, that is not the correct answer.
That is
Yes.
incorrect. We are looking for. Go ahead, Sandy.
The other guy in the movie is Dennis Hopper.
Oh, see, I didn't think it would be one of the main guys.
King
Damn it.
Koopa himself.
See, I was thinking.
Dennis Hopper.
Or the movie
Anthony knew that one too.
with cast member of the family.
All right.
All right, now you guys.
It felt too simple to be one of the main
Yeah,
guys.
Now, seeing after that is all said and done, we are moving into 4-point questions. It is still tied up. What was that, Sandy?
Collaboration.
Collaboration time. He is not wrong. COLO. I almost misspelled collaborate.
I can't read.
I know.
Or
I
math.
can't read. It's not his fault. He can't read. This spin will be, however, for the lower ranked or non-ranked team. This is for Team FAH-Q. Or if you change your name again, you will be banned. For those who know.
Has a ring to it.
And,
I
and
really
Mal-
want to get into that now.
Malcolm from the back quoting some Vanilla Ice. So I give him the respect for that.
Although he spelled collaborate with a Y.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
That is the only thing. We've landed on Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
How you feeling about that,
One of the
Anthony?
Best movies from the 80s.
I haven't seen this in a long time, but if you feel comfortable, I know this is kind of more. If you feel comfortable with it, I'm down to give it a shot. If you feel like we want to,
There's other things I'm stronger than on this, but I'm comfortable with this more than I am others.
all right, then we can give it a shot.
Yep.
All right, yeah, we'll go for it.
Sandy, you got it?
I do.
All right, brother.
All right, guys. Your first 4-point question in round number 3 in the category of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade is: what is the first booby trap in the cave with the Grail referred to as?
You said booby.
That's the word of God. Is it the way he steps on the letters, or is it where he has to kneel? Which one comes first? I think it's the letters, the word of God.
Yeah, I think it was the letters first. So.
Yeah, so it's the word of God is what the first one is referred to as final answer.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. You had the right one, but the first one is the breath of God.
That's that the breath of God was the penitent man shall pass. Okay. Said that's what it was. That's what it was.
You can challenge.
Are you issuing a challenge?
I'm not. I thought it was different. I'm not 100% though. So let's just.
Are you going to issue your challenge?
No,
I
sir.
cannot. I legitimately can't say anything. I
No, sir.
legitimately can't say anything unless you.
No, sir. No challenge, sir.
It's good.
Okay. Team FAH-Q, or I'm sorry. Nope. It is Oncoming Storm because we are still tied.
Yep.
Oncoming Storm, your first 4-point spin. Comes in Knives Out.
You feel good about that?
Yep, let's keep it.
All right, let's go for it.
Your first of 4-point question. How does Linda reveal the message Harlan left to her about Richard?
Oh, I'm trying to think right now. We also have all 3 repeats too, so we just keep that in mind too if we need to
You
think.
do.
With a lighter.
If you feel confident with it, go for it.
Yeah, with a lighter. Final answer.
You know what? I have to accept that. She holds a flame to it.
Yeah.
And she does use
The
a
lighter.
lighter.
All right, guys. So we are going to go back over to a FAH-Q and for their final 4-point question. And this is right now to stay in the match. If you miss this question, Oncoming Storm will move on into the next round. Are you both ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Give him that spin, Jay.
Spin is, and do remember you do have a repeat or a respin left.
Yep.
And we have all our repeats, I believe.
All repeats too.
You want to tempt your fate and go with the Last Crusade again? Because it seems like Indiana Jones is loving y'all.
Your call, Anthony.
Like I said before, I haven't seen this in way too long. Like this one's probably more your alley. So if you feel confident on something else on it,
It tripped me up once. Let's roll the dice.
all right, I'm good with that. I'll roll it.
You're gonna spin again?
Yes.
Yeah. Give her Devil Wears Prada. Give her Devil Wears Prada. Okay.
Okay.
Dumb and Dumber.
Oh, not that one.
It's
No,
the
not
eighth-
no,
eighth
no.
sequel.
I'm trying to pull those Andrew Barr comics.
Either or sequel. Ew.
All right.
Sandy, do you want to read this to him or should I?
I know. Well, I've been reading them to him so far. So,
There you
or
go.
do you want to?
No, go ahead. By all means.
Okay.
By all means.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, guys. To stay in the match and push it back over to Oncoming Storm and make them answer their last question, you rolled Dumb and Dumber, and your 4-point question is: what is the name of the restaurant where Harry and Lloyd accidentally killed Joe the henchman? Five, 4, 3,
Repeat.
2. Okay, first repeat. 2 left. What is the name of the restaurant where Harry and Lloyd accidentally killed Joe the henchman?
Oh my god, that's specific. I feel like if anything, it's like a diner of some sort.
Yeah, but it's got to have some like hot theme to it or
Coming up.
something.
Time. We're
Well, I never got a countdown.
Yeah.
Count them down, Sandy.
5,
Repeat.
4.
We'll take a repeat. Yes.
Okay. Damn it. What is the name of the restaurant where Harry and Lloyd accidentally killed Joe the henchman?
Let's come up with something.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Only thing I could think of is like Starlight, but I can't imagine that's right. It sounds like something from something else.
I have nothing, so might as well go with it.
All right. I guess Starlight Diner. I don't know. It's probably not.
And your winners. The terrible twos, the menacing rains, the magical monsoon, the oncoming storm.
Was the answer Dante's Inferno?
It was Disco Inferno. No, it was Dante's Inferno.
I knew
I remember because it was the Peppers.
Dante's
Yeah.
Inferno.
Ah.
And
Hell of a game.
that is unfortunate. Nothing for Team FAH-Q to lower their heads or be ashamed about when it comes to this match. It was tied after round 1. It was tied after round 2. There was something that happened in round 3. And if y'all ply them with alcohols or sweet somethings, they might tell you what it was, but it's all going to get cut out in the end. So it's all hearsay, technically. That being said, I say we shoot it over to let's shoot it over to closing outro interviews, and we will start with our unfortunate second place finishers today. Peggy, Anthony, how are you guys feeling?
I mean, I don't feel terrible for it being our first time working together. I mean, honestly, if we got our strength, we would have swept it with 2 points every time. We never single one. Of course, they just keep guessing A, and I guess A is the magic letter.
Yep.
Whatever. I don't know. I mean, it's rough to lose like that, but for most of the game, I think we did well together, and we kept up with them the whole time.
You did. You guys did fantastic. If you guys had a shot, say you had one shot, one opportunity to play against a losing team, so between Necronomicon and several other teams, who would you choose?
I don't know.
If it gave you another chance back into the tournament.
I don't know. Those Necronomicon guys are a couple assholes.
Aren't they, though? These are a bunch of
I'm kidding. I love you and Mark. You know,
snatchels of rich.
you know I love you and Mark.
Dick bags. But if you guys had the opportunity to play in for another shot in the tournament, would you guys take it?
We absolutely take the shot. I don't think we have anyone like within our target sites. We just look forward to any opportunity to play because we enjoy the spirited sportsmanship of it all.
Yeah, I would give any shot. It doesn't matter who. I mean,
yep, bring it. Doesn't matter who.
So, I mean, you guys did play an established team, and like you guys said, you guys stayed toe to toe with these guys. They've had a title shot before, so I mean, to be able to keep up with them and be tied going into every single round, you guys should probably feel really, really good about yourselves right now.
Definitely.
Yes, especially for the first time out. I think we did well together. There's a couple answers I wish I would have had back, but that's okay. You know, you live, you learn. You know, we're relatively new here, especially as a team.
Somebody in a Cobra Kai headband and somebody with a funny accent. Something's bound to go wonky. You guys did fantastic. Please stick around after we cut the broadcast. I need to talk to y'all about something.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
We'll be here.
All right.
Thank you guys.
All right.
Bye.
We're gonna go ahead and pull y'all out, and we're gonna bring in our victors today. You look like you're trying to hide the hairline of LeBron James. You're still not doing yourself any favors.
It doesn't help that my hair's pushed up too. So,
oh, Max, Jeff, what's going on, y'all? I am so glad to have had y'all here today. How do you guys feel about winning today? How does it feel to know that you started kind of talking about a come up team who had a chance? Y'all took it when it was you guys. I know you said you wouldn't have any hard feelings when it came to the other people, but you guys were tied out of round 1 and out of round 2. What was going through your guys' heads when it came to that right there?
You know,
Was it who misses first? Like, what was it?
It's just kind of, a lot of these matches, sometimes they just come down to the wheel. And tonight, that's really just kind of what it came down to, just the luck of the draw on the wheel. And, unfortunately, FAH-Q got I wouldn't say they got the pits. They got some good questions, but just wasn't the right one at the right time. But you know what? They played fantastic. Peggy and Anthony, I think, are fantastic. They have great chemistry. I want to see them continue competing, and I would love to see them continue coming back into this league. So nothing for them to hang their heads on. But Max, we got validation after 2 in a row. We got some validation, today.
Can we as fan leaguers stop using the words validate, validation, validating?
That's fine.
It leaves a sour taste
The
in my
win
mouth.
today was validated. Coming off of
vilified. You guys became
I'll
villains
take
because
it,
you
fine.
beat one of the better teams. No, I'm kidding. You guys
we ain't no motherfucking villain.
Max, are you serious? Look at your mustache. Look at your hairline and your eyebrows. If you're not a villain, at least your hairdresser is.
Wow, we are. Shots fired.
Max, how do you feel about your win today? Y'all both had a back and forth when it came to round 1. Either you would miss a question and he would get it, or you guys would both get it, but it never came down to, it didn't seem like everybody was simpatico when it came to the end of round 1. How are you feeling about your guys' performance in round 1 versus your guys' performance getting stuck with their strength in round 2?
Well, like my mentor, Howard Ratner from Uncut Gems, it's a risky bet to take. We have to bet it all. And I believe that the bet paid off at the end.
KG pulled through at the end of the day.
KG, you keep calling yourself KG. You're gonna end up with a Derrick Rose ACL.
I didn't call myself KG.
If you keep that up, you're gonna pull your trivia ACL. Stop it. We are actually going to get out of here. I'm going to pull these guys out. I would love to continue to have this conversation with you guys. Congratulations on your win. You guys do move forward. And in the next couple of days, you guys will actually know who you play. We're going to get you out of here, and it's going to be final thoughts from me and Sandy real fast. Well, after that was a hell of a match. Those were hell of an exit interview from both teams. Sandy, how are you feeling after everything?
Professionally, I feel that was a really good match. A brand new team, 0-0, given an Oncoming Storm that much of a run for their money, where, they had, unfortunately the last question they answered, they couldn't get to it and push it back over to them. Or else it would have been, an absolute nail biter through it all. But, Jeff said it in his thing. Sometimes the wheels just comes against you and you end up getting a question that you just don't know the answer to. And that can happen to anybody. I know it's happened to me.
Yep. 1000%. But before we ramble on too long, I want to say a big congratulations to Oncoming Storm. Nothing for FAH-Q, the team to come out of nowhere, the team with its own paddle, the team with its own house, mind you. Nothing for them to hang their heads about. We will see everybody in the next couple of weeks with another match. So from Full Metal, I have been Jay the Arsonist Burns. That has been Sandy the Sandman Robinson. You haven't seen him, but Malcolm has been here in the background, keeping watch like a hawk for any misdoings.
And rapping.
And rapping. Oh, yeah. Stop, collaborate, and listen. We will see y'all in the next edition.
Oh.